I know that the Center of Sustainability has a green newsletter. If you want to add more to that.
We don't actually.
I saw on the website.
There's the Office of, well, let's see, that's not even called the office. The Sustainability Coordinator position started putting out a green newsletter. That's a different position than the Center for Sustainability, and it's currently vacant.
Okay.
The Green Ambassadors have started putting out a newsletter, so they provide some information about green activities.
One of the groups in the community that the Center for Sustainability had been coordinating with, and I believe you said the Center for Wellness is now coordinating with, is the local Statesboro Main Street Farmers Market. And I personally did a fair bit of work with them when I was in your class. And if you would just care to maybe elaborate more on why the farmers market is so integrally connected to sustainability on the local front.
Okay, so the farmers market does several things. Number one, it allows people right here to buy food from 9 miles away, or as opposed to 1,400 miles away. Did you know that the average American meal comes from 1,400 miles, 14 to 1,500 miles from the farm to the plate? So this cuts way back on transportation costs of the traveling of the food. It also helps to support the local economy, which is critical. This is a rural area that we live in. Why not just buy our food from right here where it's grown instead of buying it from Chile? So it does those two things. It supports the local economy, and it provides us access to delicious, healthy, local food in season. Another thing that I think is really important about the farmers market is that it provides us a great sense of community. I think our Main Street Farmers Market downtown has been wonderful for me as a member of the Statesboro community. I see all my friends there. I get a chance to buy this great food. I get to meet the farmers who grow my food. I get to ask them questions about how to prepare it, or how they grew it, or what I need to do in my own garden to make it work better. So it just provides access to those farmers, which you go to the grocery store, you have absolutely no idea in the world who is the face behind that food. So I think it makes our food system much more understandable to us, and it really shortens that chain between the farm and the plate. I think that for our campus, it's a great opportunity to have the farmers market right here. It's a great opportunity for students. I think a lot of people don't know about it yet, or just don't remember about it. And I would love to see some way to incorporate this with a meal plan, or in some way so that students felt like they hadn't already spent their money and didn't have money left to spend at the farmers market. So that's something we'll work on through time. But with our farmers market on campus now, we've had Eagle Dining out supporting it every time it's been out on campus this fall. They're teaching people how to make delicious food out of the ingredients that you actually get at the farmers market. So if you come on out, it's the first and third Tuesdays of each month. It will start back up again in either March or April. I don't know what we're going to be doing for this spring. We also have theme weeks for the farmers market now. So we'll emphasize a particular food, and people get to sample and enjoy that, whatever happens to be in season. So it's been a great asset for our campus, and I'd really love to see people come out and support it more.
It's a wonderful example of not only bringing the global issue of sustainability onto the local level, but even the individual level. It's rather telling that it started out coordinating with the Center for Sustainability, and now it's coordinating with the Wellness Center. You know, that sort of paradigm of what's healthy for the individual is also actually quite healthy for the greater community.
Now, for anyone who's looking to maybe look at their carbon footprint or their impact on the earth and try and, lessen the damage that we do on an individual basis, is there anywhere that you know of that they could just go and find quick information about that?
Well, a really easy website to go and calculate your ecological footprint is myfootprint.org. But anyway, you can calculate your ecological footprint to find out how much of an impact you are having on the planet. actually had 2,000 bookmarks with the ecological footprint quiz on them made up for last year's Sustainable Solutions exhibit at the library, or at the museum. If you'd like to get one, come on over and see me, and I'll have actually at every sustainability event I have these available. In any case, you can find out what your ecological footprint is with some easy footprint calculators that are available on the web. Footprint.org, I'm pretty sure, is one of the addresses for those footprint calculators. And then once you know what your impact is, then you can start to see how you can reduce it. So, for example, if you determine that your food footprint is large, then you can start to see about what food choices you're making. That maybe you decide to not eat meat 1 day a week, and that actually significantly reduces your food footprint. Maybe you realize that you're producing more waste than you thought you were, and you just start recycling one thing. Maybe you start recycling cans. And so very gradually you can start to reduce your impact on the earth to whatever level you're comfortable with at whatever pace you can.
All right, well, Dr. Lee, thank you for being here with us. It was a pleasure having you. Until next time, guys, I'm Jordan Logue here with Aaron Wortham and Victoria Hartman. This has been Speak Up. Thanks a lot.
The voices that won't be televised will be heard on the radio.
So now it's your time to speak up.